Our beloved 8% HardAF Seltzer is now live in Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Texas, Ohio, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Illinois. Go to HardAFSeltzer.com today. Click on the store locator and enter your city or zip to find the closest location nearest you.
We are gold for energy. Send it. Incoming. Put the money in the bag, man.
As I said, your paycheck is your thank you.
What's going on back there? This is awesome! Welcome to Earth! No. Who's flying the plane? Get cockpit. Go! God.
Black Rifle Energy, dropping near you.
Welcome to Drinkin Bros, presented by OmahaSteaks.com. Yeah, welcome to Drinkin Bros, kids. Howell, Michigan. We're in Howell. We are in Howell. We are living in Howell right now. Quick question, anybody trans out here? No? Thank God. No, I just don't want to get shot. Just don't want to get shot, that's all. Sorry. My God, I read the news. I didn't know. Like, we were traveling, so I didn't get to see it, and we pre-recorded fake news, so...
I thought it was that Eric whatever dude from Mask.
That's what it looked like.
That's what he looks like.
It looks like the guy who was with Cher
What's
in
his
that
name?
movie.
Eric,
Oh, God.
what's his name?
Stoltz. Eric Stoltz.
That's it, yep.
From Mask, and he had the red hair and the potato face, and it was all fucked up.
Well, it's almost like the Habsburg jaw.
Yeah.
Remember Habsburg jaw, that Prussian dynasty with all fucked up face? Well,
there's a lot of them out here. Don't shake your fucking head. A lot of those people are out here. There's a lot of people that look like they were Minecraft. Like they look like characters in Minecraft out here.
Well, that tracks because I've been told some things about Howell.
Which is?
About your past. You know, we all have one.
Oh, what's the culture like here?
Yeah, he's...
Is it really?
Yeah, just yelled Clan Country.
Somebody yelled out Clan Country, and that's Mike Boscovich there.
Looks like they've moved on now, luckily. So.
Mike, that's crazy, dude. I saw you driving in. You had scissors and pillowcases in your car, and I was like, where's he going afterwards? Can't see shit out of it. Want to give a huge thank you to USA To Go for having us here. Please give the owner a round of applause. This is the very first location in the United States to have HardAF Seltzer Tall Boys. This is actually the first time we've ever seen them.
Yeah.
That wasn't on paper or a picture. And we took the risk and said, all right, great. So last time we were here was at Ann Arbor. Last year for the University of Michigan game versus Texas. Didn't go great, guys. Didn't go great. Hopefully it goes a little better for you on Saturday. But the crowd was so awesome. We were like, yeah, let's do it. Michigan will be the first location. Thank you for having us, and thank you for ordering these. Are they sold out? Sold out. Sold out already. Holy cow. Thanks to you guys. Holy shit. That's amazing. Yeah,
more
you
coming
order some tomorrow. Order some tomorrow.
This is the first gas station I've ever been in that has Lagavulin and Yamazaki 12 in it. So if you live in Michigan, probably come here.
For you guys, man, I picked the Lions in the Super Bowl. On the drive here, Micah Parsons gets traded to the Packers. God damn it, man. Can it just be the Lions year once? I think it would be great. Lions or the Tigers? How are the Tigers doing, at least, up here? Are they doing pretty good this year? And they had a Tom Selleck night the other night. I heard it was sold out. They had this exact shirt that I bought off of Amazon for $70, way overpriced. And I'm pissed off about it. Now, the mustache is real. There was a couple people who asked. It's real.
No one asked you if it was real.
They did?
No.
2 people asked if this is real. They wanted to give it a tug.
No.
When you're young like this, Dan, and I know you don't understand, young people typically can't grow a mustache like this. But I can, you know? And that's just being 34 years old, just kind of tender, not knowing much about the world and kind of figuring it out. So I appreciate it, you know? Cheers. Cheers to you and all you do.
No.
But we're here in Michigan today. We're going to Ohio tomorrow. You can go ahead and boo. You're welcome to it. There you go. Look.
I think we should organize where you guys meet them at the border and fight.
Yeah. It's already happened, right? And I think that Klan meeting tonight is really close, too, right? Yeah, right down the road, right in Ohio. Because you kind of pick up. That's the only time you guys get along, right? Ohio and Michigan is when the meetings happen.
That's actually one of the most famous Supreme Court cases of all time, Brandenburg v. Ohio, which defines what constitutes inciting a riot, was the Klan in Ohio. So you guys aren't the only ones, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not you. Ohio's big Klan, yeah. Grand Wizard here. Whoa, did he live here? Okay. That's fun. Is he still here?
Isn't that weird to set up a whole organization like that and then call yourself a wizard? There were so many options other than wizard.
Like he's Harry Potter, for Christ's sakes. He doesn't have a wand. It's a burning cross is what that is. Yeah.
Well, there is now. Because Snape's a black dude now.
Snape is black now in Harry Potter. Maybe that's the surprise ending on HBO where they're like, surprise! Harry Potter is a wizard now. And then they bring up the black Snape at the end. And they're like, time to die! They knew what they were getting into tonight. Okay, let's not frown on me. They knew what they were getting into tonight up here. But I do love Michigan. Spent some time at I think it was Lake Michigan or Lake Erie over there. Ton of nice houses, beautiful. A lot of vacation spots up in Michigan.
It's a good place to hunt.
Is it? Mm-hmm. I have never gone, though, far north. So how is it far, far north, like Upper Peninsula? It's nice? It's nice up there? Okay. Bear hunting.
Yeah. Black bear and
bear hunting.
Black bear and whitetail here.
Come on up and talk about bear hunting. That's a woman who shouted that out. She goes, bear hunting. Oh, your dad took you bear hunting? Holy shit.
No, he didn't take her. She's referring to her dad bear hunting, not taking her.
Oh, but did he take you with him on the bear hunts? Because that would have been fun. I mean, I saw the
We're working out some
DiCaprio
family
movie.
problems today, aren't we?
Yeah.
You wish this whole time.
I saw the DiCaprio movie where the bear raped him, and I was like, all right. Well, I'm just saying, I didn't know.
I don't think that's what happened.
I think it is.
No.
I think that's why he got the Oscar, right?
No.
The bear pulled his pants down and raped him in that movie.
First form.
Yeah, we got some First Form here. We got some Pooyah shirts. We got some Black Rifle coffee. They also sell Black Rifle coffee energy drinks here.
Just Black Rifle Energy.
Energy, that's it?
Yeah.
It took the coffee part off, huh?
BRE.
All right, BRE is what we're going with. I like that.
Wait, I can't spell. BR. Yeah, I think it's just BRE. Yeah. No.
Down where we live, they're all sold out. So that's another one, dead serious. We haven't been able to get them yet. So this is the first time I was able to see the energy drink in person and then the tall boy in person. So, yeah, dude, you guys are at least doing something right up here, which fucking rocks. But you're governor. Yeah.
Let's get her.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big J6 looking crowd here, right? She had a problem. She almost got kidnapped up here, allegedly, right?
By the FBI.
Yeah, by the FBI.
Yeah.
But people are talking about potentially her running for president. She's the governor here. Are you guys amped about that? Because in California, Newsom was she does have the heavies. Somebody screamed out she's got them heavies. Pelosi's got the heavies. AOC's got the heavies. Maybe that's why that's the secret to getting reelected. Yeah, you're all in on the heavies there. Big Gretch is out there. What if she ran with Vance? If she ran with Vance as VP, would you support that at least? A lot of hard nose here in the audience.
I wonder how many people that have run for president can palm a basketball, you think? Probably Abe Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln could palm a basketball.
Although
for sure.
basketball wasn't a thing yet, I don't think, but he probably could have. He was a tall man.
Yes. Can I state the obvious?
Maybe no, he couldn't play.
Obama?
He sucked.
He's a basketball American.
LBJ probably. He had big, beefy mitts.
Yes, I think LBJ could probably palm a basketball. Gerald Ford.
Yeah, Gerald Ford.
He's your
would be
boy
one.
up here. He played for Michigan.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
And then Big Gretch, definitely. She could dunk from the free throw line, I believe.
Yeah. I think if she was in the WNBA right now, she could put up more points than Angel Reese.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
but Angel Reese sucks.
She sucks. I'm just saying, Big Gretch is probably 56.
Do you guys have a WNBA team in Michigan? Is there one in
is
Detroit?
there one up here? So
What?
there's one woman who said we signed a team, but she doesn't know anything about it. 2026. Okay, gotcha.
I feel like we should all band together and be fans of one team. Or just throw I don't know.
Yeah, either way.
Just throw dildos on the court. Still.
Either way. So somebody sent us in, by the way, the actual green dildos that are being thrown on the court at WNBA games, and it's on our fridge. You can't see it in frame when you guys watch the show on.
No, but if you come to the studio, you'll see it. Yeah.
Yes, but if you come to the studio, so that's actually the handle to the fridge. So when you pull it, I'm not kidding. You pull the green dildo to open up the fridge to get the HardAF seltzers. But it's not used to my knowledge.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah.
It didn't show up in a package.
It didn't.
It showed up loose.
Yeah, and we only have one woman that works at the office, and it's my wife, so hopefully she's not using it. Jesse? I'm just saying, I don't know, and hopefully not, but it's a WNBA dildo. It's a fancy dildo is what I'm saying.
I don't.
Pop on in, yeah. Oh, she goes, is only a woman can use a dildo.
Hey, he said pop on in.
Pop on in, Jesse. If you want, pop on in, all right? Grab a microphone here if you want to. That's true. I never thought about it. I guess dudes can use dildos too.
This is a new America.
Don't lie that you've never thought about it.
No. Not once have I ever said,
Like
you know
this?
what, on the drive
I'm not
home,
even on camera behind this. What?
I've never thought one time on a date or a drive home, you know what? Let's pop on into the sex shop. You stay in the car, and I'm going to grab myself a dildo for me.
What about a dog collar?
I pop on a dog collar.
Because you did.
No.
Oh, no, it was a mask.
It was a mask.
Yeah.
I wear a dog
It was
mask.
a full, like...
And a gimp suit.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It was the full thing.
So Jesse ordered it.
She's shaking her head like it was burned into her fucking retinas
Yeah.
over here.
Do you remember that
Because
episode?
remember, it was like the leather. It looked like a real, whatever kind of dog that is.
Yes.
But like the real, almost boxer or whatever.
So we ordered it off of Amazon, and when it showed up at the house, we got 3 kids. We had to each check on it before the kids checked the Amazon boxes of like, holy shit, if you're a child and you opened up a dog mask that is a sexual treat for
Yeah, but
your
you
lover.
you don't know that.
They wouldn't know. They
think it's Halloween.
Exactly.
literally would just run around with it on, like, yeah.
But it's got the mouth thing over it, the whole
Cool,
shit.
they can yell at each other and close it. Like, they don't care.
Child services would come in 10 seconds, is what I'm saying. If your child is running around the streets with a goddamn dog mask on
Right.
for sexual stuff. Yeah, in their 20s, they're going to look back at
Yeah,
those
yeah, yeah.
photos and be like, hey, remember that? Was
Look,
that for dad or mom?
A lot
We
of people.
put it in the book, yeah.
A lot of people found their mom's lightsaber when they were growing up. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Did you look?
No, I didn't. I don't think that was a thing back then.
No, I found the Joy of Sex book. Remember that?
Yeah. Did your
No.
mom have that?
Yeah, every hippie mom had it, right?
Wait, it's not supposed to be joyful for women, I don't think.
The
See,
joy.
somebody said
Well, the
no.
Joy of Sex it is like the handbook. The hippie lady. Come on.
I know what the joy of sex
That
is.
is
Why would
big.
I have
People
heard
of
found
book.
that book and they were like, "Oh my gosh, this is porn," and then they found out there was actual
Jesse, it's
porn.
not that. We're
No.
in Michigan. There's a lot of Muslims here now. So, yeah, there is no joy for the women. I'm sorry.
You
Like,
guys
that's
know
just
Joy
the
of
way
Sex,
it is.
the book. You know
I've
Yes.
never heard of that.
It's like the
It is.
drawing.
That is the old school first
Yeah.
No,
one.
I
What?
used National Geographic, and when I went to Barnes and Noble, the photography books with the foreign countries,
Right,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
right.
right?
Did you?
So
Oh, you went
you-
Kenya. Yeah, you went with the
likes-
hangers.
He likes a dark dangler.
Yeah,
You know?
the dark danglers were those were the first ones you could see and get away with.
Yeah.
And also your teacher couldn't say anything because that was their tribe. And I would say, look, I'm sorry, but this is their tribe. This is the way they act and communicate.
Yeah, I don't appreciate the judgment, to be honest.
And since you're up here, there's a true story. One of our friends who's been on the show a couple times.
Don't say how many times, because these
I'm not going to say how
assholes
many
will figure
times.
out who it is.
Well, I'm not going to say how many times. He posted a picture on Instagram of his children and his wife picking apples in a tree, and she was completely buck naked. And there was a laundry list of comments of, hey, dude, why is the mom buck naked in the thing in the tree? And he said, hey, why is this so weird? I would be weirded out if you were buck naked all the time in the yard in front of our children.
Yeah.
Yeah. But apparently it was a 50-50 split once the comments really started. And I was like, all right, is that something you really want to think about the rest of your life?
You're a prude. So, like, I get that.
I'm not at all.
Oh, yeah. Very repressed.
I will choke myself with this fucking microphone cord right now and jack off.
You don't want to hear it. You don't want to talk about it. I know.
It's not that, but like,
I didn't even think about a dude using a dildo.
Well,
What is wrong with you?
I'm not gay.
I'm just saying you've never thought about it?
No.
Look, I've got to go.
Yeah, you stay real quick.
I feel like I'm the line judge in a game of awkward Wimbledon.
Aren't you always, Dan? Okay,
What the fuck is going on in here?
What, Ross?
What's the honest answer here of, wouldn't that image be seared into your brain forever of having your mom buck naked in front of you all the time?
Why would it?
No, it would make it like normal, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you see? All right, so let me ask you this. Have you seen your dad buck naked?
I don't remember any other time than when in the shower that one time.
Okay, but how old were you?
Oh, wait, are you Ashley Biden?
But like when you're an age that let me explain.
Yeah, back that up.
When you're an
how
age
old were
like
you?
really young and you're just like, I'll just like jump in the shower, before dads are like, okay, I can't. Do you know what I mean?
Don't say back that up.
Yeah. You
Probably
can't
don't
say back that
well,
up.
you're the one that said it.
I did not. I said back up the story, not back that up obviously into your dad's penis in the shower. Like I wasn't. Girl, you look good once you back that thing up. I didn't say that.
That's what her dad sounds like too.
He does.
Yeah.
He's a white guy and he talks like Juvenile. It's super weird, the rapper.
Oh my God.
But how old were you?
I don't know when like memories like that imprint. It just did.
What's
Yeah,
that?
it must have been.
25,
it
baby.
It couldn't have been younger than 16, right? Yeah.
No. But if you go back and think about, I'm thinking about this right now. The last time I saw my dad's dick, and he's dead, obviously, but so I can say it. It's not like he's going to watch the show. Or maybe he is. Well, it could be below.
He's always with us.
Yeah, he's in spirit. In spirit, obviously. I think I want to say maybe 8 or 9 years old, and I still remember my father's dick to this day.
Well, there's some comedian that says you should, let them see it at that age, so for the rest of their lives, they've got some measure of respect for you.
100%.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they don't know.
No.
And then they see it and they're like, oh my God, what is that?
Yes.
And then for the rest of their lives, like, my dad was a dick and grew a fake mustache and all, but
he had a hog. He was a hog father, that guy.
Whatever else you say about him, he went out for cools and never came back, but he's got a hog.
He's got a fucking hog.
Wherever he is out there,
Yeah.
he's got a hog.
But I remember our middle child was 5, and he got in the shower, and he goes, Dad, you've got a really big penis. And I was like, thank you. Thank you very much.
I don't like the direction of this show right now.
No, but to Dan's point,
it just feels very weird.
At 5 years old, it's like, all right, cool. So we don't. I think it's the cutoff age. So he's not there anymore. Because once he said that, I was like, dude, we're never going back. You're never going to see it again, dude. I want him to live on with that memory. Maybe build a statue one day.
I like how the fucking employees of this place are dying laughing behind
I
me.
know. I am so sorry. Did you ever think this was going to go down in here, sir? I apologize. He's like, oh man, we got the Drinkin Bros coming. What's that show like? So I saw my father's dick when I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
And then I showed my son my dick, and he was 5. And we had a great time together. He said, Dad, it's the biggest penis I've ever seen in my life. And I said, remember it. You'll never see one bigger. God bless.
It's called paying it forward.
Exactly. And I'm going to give him a tall boy, too, after the show's over. Just to let him try it. But how old were you?
What? When?
What's the age? What's the cutoff age that you can see your parents naked?
I think for a girl with a dad, I mean, that's when they can talk and point, Probably not, probably that's the cutoff, right?
Okay.
When they can go, oh, pull it, you know.
Yeah.
But that's when you wouldn't do it, right?
It's like flick it.
Yeah.
Just kinda-
Yeah. When they're just like, what is it? Using like another bath toy or whatever.
We
then you
didn't
don't do that.
plan this. This was not the plan for
No, this was not. I mean,
Clearly.
it's not that it's ever planned. You guys listen to the show every day. Jesus Christ, it's never the plan.
Oh my gosh.
How old were you?
I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah, probably same as everybody else, 5
Yeah,
or 6
that's
or
a
some
good.
shit.
Like you're supposed to not remember.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
I agree.
The fact that you remember is weird. And
with the
it's
dad, but
just
with
weird.
mom, it never would have been weird to me.
I used to have a good
Exactly.
memory. I know I'm really dumb now, but I used to have a good memory. I used to be smart at some point, and now I'm fucking Forrest Gump.
Dumb,
but like,
yeah.
I'm real dumb.
Super dumb.
Fell down an escalator and inside the fucking
He did
airport
today.
today.
Oh my
So
He tried.
True story.
He had one of those luggage cart things, and he
Oh,
tried to
boy.
go down an escalator with it, which is not even possible.
swear to God, it's a true story.
And 2 bags tumbled all the way down. It's like a 40-foot
all the
fucking
cameras,
escalator.
all the equipment,
And then he
tumbled
just
down your
sat
huge
down
ass escalator
on
in the
it.
Detroit airport.
And everybody that worked there, probably 15 people, came around the corner, plus civilians who were just trying to check in.
And
Yes.
trying like
They're
not
like-
to laugh, right?
Yeah.
It
What
was
the
this like,
fuck?
oh, are you okay? But I can't really, Dan, didn't it look like somebody that just like is walking off a cliff? Like, do you know what I mean? Looking the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
way and
Yeah.
just like,
No, but he did it slow and intentional. He thought he was going to make it. That's the dumb part.
that was,
I-
if he wasn't looking, I'd be like, oh, okay. But
Yeah.
he looked at it, he took the cart, he made the decision.
I did.
You watch too many cartoons. You know when you run off the edge of a cliff, you don't pause for a second.
Yeah. You just go
You just go
down.
straight fucking down.
But at the
My
airport, I hate to go
goodness.
Seinfeld here. At the airport. I have done it before. That's true. And it's that cart that you grab for all the production equipment and everything else. It's got a brake, one of those hand brakes, and then a release brake. But it's in reverse order, so it's not like a bicycle. You know, you squeeze it, and that's the brake. No. You unsqueeze it to let it go. And I saw
You
it
guys,
tip
it
over,
was the
and
most-
Did that explanation make
Even
any
make
sense
any
to
sense?
anybody? No.
Yeah.
No, it's
I-
stupid.
the
It was
most
supposed to be a brake,
bonkers.
and it was a gas,
No, that's
and then the
dumb.
whole thing went down the escalator. All the equipment went tumbling down. I sat in it though, like I lived it. Like I didn't try to hop, skip, and a jump up when you kind of trip on the sidewalk or anything. I literally just sat down on the elevator after I fell down, and I was like, "Fuck it, yes, I did this. I'm dumb, and I'm not a smart person, but I know what love is."
You guys, it was the most chaotic, most bonker. Like it was more chaotic than he's even explaining. Plus, I was like freaking out. Dan just turns around and walks away.
Dan's used to it.
He literally just like turned around and he was like, "Oh God," waited for it to calm down, and then he like went down and was like, he's like, "You need to calm down. Like that's fine." I'm like, "Oh my God," he looked like he was gonna get caught up in the escalator and like be like.
Dan travels with me
Sucked
so
into
much
it.
that he's used to it. Penn
Yeah.
State. You remember Penn State? I fell out of the shower.
Yeah.
I fell getting out. There was water on the floor. There was a leak in the tub. There was water all over the floor. This is a true story. So since you guys are here, I've had this wedding ring since the day. I've never lost it. We've been together forever. I hit the table inside when I got out of the shower so hard, my wedding ring flew off my body. And I was laying on my back, and I almost Bob Sageted myself.
It's
I almost fucking died.
It's like Sonic the Hedgehog when all the rings fly out of him.
But like,
Yes.
Dan, you had the same situation in your bathroom. How did yours pan out?
Oh, I put towels on the ground.
Okay.
He did, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know, so when I got out, I was in like a foot of water, like I was
Yeah.
in Katrina.
Oh no! So I used the power of human sight
You did.
to look.
It was.
I was in a foot of. I thought Sean Penn was going to row by and kind of help me out. That's how much water was it. But my fucking ring flew off, and then I spent maybe 15, 20 minutes looking for the ring because I didn't want her to think that I went out of town and I was like taking off my ring to go fucking cheat on her or anything. And I'm like, holy shit. But
It's
how do I
okay.
explain how did this happen?
okay.
At least you were there today to see it in person where you're like, oh.
What your like chaotic
Yes.
craziness?
Dan is
Okay.
so used to it. That's why he didn't move. That's the first time you saw it where I was just like, all right, fuck it, dude. I fell down an
Yeah.
escalator today.
Yeah.
Not much affects me.
No.
Yes.
No, not at
I
all.
don't know if you noticed that.
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And he always checks a firearm whenever we travel. So that's the beauty of it. I usually drive. He's in the passenger seat, so that way always feel safe, and I can make the most unsafe turns in America because it's like, cool. You gonna roll up next to me, roll down the window? This is the guy sitting next to me, okay? So go and fuck yourself.
Because if you fuck up and it's a fighting offense, you got to go fight. I'm not protecting you from that.
Which I'm fine with that. Like, I'll fight. Like, I have no problem fighting and all that other shit.
Well, this
what
looks
I
so
do
great.
want to know, it's excellent, by the way.
Sorry.
No, you're good. But what I do want to know is that I'm cradled by a giant next door who's got a gun on him. That way, in case shit pops off, great. Like, I'm here. I'm sure you, sir, behind the counter. You don't have to say your name or be seen, especially after this goddamn show. Are you leading the clan out here? I'm kidding. No. But with you guys, do you guys keep something underneath the register in case somebody comes in and you're like, all right, I gotta... Oh, he's laughing. Yeah, you do. What do you got back there? Oh, look at that.
It's got a fire hose.
Does that say Magiste on it? Why Spanish, sir? You're a white man. I like that. Magiste is carved into it? It's gold, too?
You mean magic?
Yeah, it's magic in
it's
Spanish.
magic.
Sorry, I speak it.
I thought
I'm
it
fluent.
was-
Unaware I was given a Spanish lesson today, too. Feel free to donate afterwards. My class is booked all fall here at Ann Arbor. But I like the fact that you got it underneath the counter, sir. God bless you. I wouldn't fuck around with all the videos I see on Twitter with robbing any of these goddamn places anymore.
No.
No.
I mean, what are you going to get here?
You're going to get some of the best booze in
I
America.
guess, yeah.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Some of that shit is like, what do you reckon that top shelf is worth up there?
Well, Ardbeg is usually somewhere between 80 and 100 a bottle.
God damn.
The couple of shelves down is Yamazaki. It's usually about $250. There's like top shelf booze over there.
Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a place to rob, what's the address here?
1900 Latson is the address. If you're looking for good booze in this area, that's one of the most impressive collections I've seen inside of a gas station. Jesse, You're not leaving yet. How old were you when you saw your father's dick? You never answered the question, so.
Yeah, 3, 4,
4?
3.
3 or 4? That's not bad.
What's a
don't know why you're
good
looking at me.
number to say?
What is a good number? There's some moms out here. What's a good cutoff number? 5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
She parties though. She's saying
but
5
like
or 6.
Girl with your dad.
Bring her.
You
I
say
tell you what.
5 or 6?
Yes,
She
bring
has-
her up.
she
Bring
has-
her up. Yeah. Yes. Come on up. You're good.
She has a bone to pick with you, Ross.
I just want to know. You're a mom. What's the age? What's the age when a mom starts getting naked, and a dad should be naked in a shower with you?
I think it's different for mom and dad.
Well, I think it's different for mom and dad.
Okay, so
And
what's the mom
if
age?
you're with like boy or girl.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
like-
You're a mom. Let's go a boy. What's the age?
I don't know.
I don't know that there's a
Well,
real cutoff
I mean,
for that.
boys, I think they're a little slower.
They
so
are.
Maybe like 8 or 9.
What do you mean
I agree.
What do you mean slower?
Oh, yeah, they
You
are.
I'll race you right now. What are you talking about?
No, that is true though.
Motherfucker.
So with having 3 kids, the girls are way more mature.
They're messier.
They're smarter.
Yeah.
All that other stuff. What's your name, by the way?
Missy.
Missy. How many kids do you have?
2.
2. And when's the last time they've seen your tits?
Never.
Sorry. Never?
They're stepkids.
Oh, they're stepkids.
Yeah, that would be
shit.
weird. I mean, that's a whole different situation.
That's why that fetish exists. God damn, it's everywhere, isn't it? Stepmom
He's tried. I'm pretty sure he's
is
tried.
late for work. Son has to help her get her clothes out of the washer and dryer to go to Olive Garden.
To be honest, it's alarming how many people are getting stuck in washers and dryers.
It is. It's an epidemic right now. There's so many hot women like yourself getting stuck in washer and dryers. Like, God bless it. Maybe we should talk to somebody, for Christ's sakes.
That seems like a weird problem to
Whirlpool.
Well, since you brought it up, stepkids I think is a no-no then, right? Because that would be really crossing the line.
First of all, she didn't bring up shit.
Well,
She was standing in the crowd, and you asked her to come up here, and you started asking weird questions.
but as
That's what
soon as
really
she
happened.
said stepkids, then everybody's interest peaked instead of that guy's boner. Sir, that is impressive. Sir, that is a very impressive boner you have right now. But with a step parent, yeah, you can't see that, I don't think. Because there's no real filter. You don't really care about those kids
Well, I
as
think
much.
if the kids were like infants when you first
How
met
long
them,
have
it
you
would
been
be
with
different,
them?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long you been with them?
5 years.
5 years? How old are the children now?
14 and 18.
That's too
Oh,
old.
that's, yeah.
The
So
boy
they-
was like 10.
You can't do
9.
it. Yeah, you can't do it.
He tried to pee.
Of course he
but-
tried. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
he tried to
He's
look?
a boy. Boys are
Oh,
disgusting.
yeah.
What was the excuse?
Every man here is a disgusting piece of shit. Every
Yes.
single one of them.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Like Captain Lou Albano right there. Look at him, dude. You've seen some shit, bro.
Don't talk about wrestling right now. I'm still.
I know. We're still grieving about Hogan. But he tried. How did he try?
I think it was when I got my tattoo, and his dad was putting ointment on it, and he was like in the bathroom, and I had to lift up my shirt, and he's like, "What's happening in here?"
Yeah. And you are a stepmom, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you were the real mom, then it'd be an Oedipus Rex type of situation. But you know.
Well, where's the cutoff?
Yeah, but so step parents, I say 4 or 5 tops. Because after that, then you just want to see your stepmom's tits, I'm sure.
Right.
But if they're your real kids, man, I'd say 5 and 6, but because girls are smarter too. So like, I think I'm gonna go younger with the daughter, because my daughter was last. So that'll be the last one where it's just like, hey, probably 3 or 4. Just cut that off there, yeah.
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 I grew up with a pool, and my mom would skinny dip all the time. I'd come home partying with my friends at like 16 or 18, and her friends would be in the pool naked. And I'm like, excuse me, ma'am.
Did they ever have sex?
We don't do this.
Did your friends ever want to have sex with your mom and her friends?
No.
Really?
No.
Were they huge, like overweight, obese?
No, I mean old. They're old.
How old?
50s, 60s.
That's a fetish too. Go look up the
That's
grandma
true.
shit, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. She's not even. I thought she was a listener. She was just picking up
She
some
was a
Topo
mom.
Chico. No, you're a hot grandma.
Oh no,
though.
she's drinking
Like,
twisted
hey,
tea.
You're the one in the video though. Like, so you're okay. Like, yes. Michigan does have hot grandmas. I can say that. Nice to meet you. Grab some HardAF Seltzer.
She got twisted tea. We'll have a tea. Stop
Yes, we will
asking
have a
about
tea.
it. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We worked on a tea.
Yeah.
We have a tea in a tall boy that is approved, but it's a little expensive. So we're trying to knock down the price of it right now, but it's very, very good. Swear to God. So it's an Arnold Palmer. So the first flavor was, but there's flies here too, dude. It's not just Texas, all right? It's not just Texas. They're everywhere, it turns out. Weird.
I don't like it.
We got 4 flavors of a tea right now, but we've got to knock down the price of it because it's too expensive. So try not to get carbs and sugars into a tea. Like Twisted Tea owns 83% of the market, but there's also like 45.
It's like 40,
Sugars in there.
56 grams of sugar
I know,
for
it's
one
crazy.
can.
You get
But goddamn, they're
diabetes.
delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then black people in the ghetto love to beat the shit out of each other with them, dude. Like, for whatever reason.
No, that was a white dude.
Was it really?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Well, he said the N-word to the black guy, right?
Yeah, but that's kind of like just a standard. You got to get your ass whipped in.
You do. And so
Yeah.
I agreed with the black guy in that situation.
Yeah.
My only jealousy is that he didn't hit him with a HardAF can. The marketing on that is just, I mean, there's a couple of you dirtbags I could throw a couple $100 to. Just bash somebody in the face with a can just once. Just somewhere and get it on video. That's all I ask.
We'll just send Gary out into the wild. It'll just happen naturally.
Oh, God,
Somebody
dude.
will beat him with a can, for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
He's actually in Detroit right now.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's here meeting with Transcend, the peptide company.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
He should have came out and done the show. Yeah, because what you see with Street Gonzo is real. I was in the studio working late one night, and he was sweating, walking around the office, mumbling, like Alex Jones. That's crazy. I was like, Gary, I don't care. I just need that one clip for Instagram, you know? And he goes, I'm trying to get myself off of Kratom. Got to get myself off of Kratom. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then we had that guy on the show the other day. I had no idea what was going on with the Kratom and all that bullshit.
Super addicting.
Yeah,
Crazy,
it's weird.
right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, speaking of that, they got any here?
Yeah, you guys holding? You got those perks? There's a lot of it going around now. Do you guys sell Kratom in here? He's like, no.
He's like, no.
But then he's shaking his head. He goes, yeah, we got it underneath the counter. What was the name of the bar? 70H? Was that the name of it? Is that what they said on
It's
the...
a press pill. It's not a bar, but yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. And then they sell it at gas stations.
Everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, so
head
after we-
shops, gas stations, whatever.
Yeah, when we did that show with Goob, a.k.a. John Dorsey, it was a fascinating show. We talked about roadblocks and all the other stuff. And I went to our gas station afterwards, and sure enough, like, there was endless shit of those, and people are getting hooked on it, I guess. So, yeah, some weird extract from it. I had no idea any of that
it's
shit was
weird.
going on.
It can like enlarge your heart, and then you can just have a heart attack in your sleep and die.
Yeah. And then that's kind of it.
And that's it.
Which is not bad.
Somebody just walked in here with a pizza.
Who's got a pizza? Who walked in here with a pizza?
What, do you think you were going to get away with it?
It's a woman, too. Look at you, you little dirt bag. Come on up. I'll have a slice with you. If it's pineapple, though, I will lose my shit. I will have a full evac into a diaper. What do you got there? Is it just cheese? Oh, that's nice. Do you trust me enough with this mustache to have a slice with you? Oh, it's going to be hot? I'll grab one with you on the way out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. What a great selection of booze inside of a gas station.
They've got everything.
Grab a microphone. How much do you drink, sir?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
There you go. Put that about an inch from your face, sir. What's your name?
My name is Dave.
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 You got to put it up to your face. There you go. There you go, Dave.
Yeah.
I like it. You're holding it like a rapper. We're close to 8 Mile. I was down there earlier.
Were you?
Yeah. We went down to Best Buy on 8 Mile. Now, obviously, well, I don't think there's any black people in here, but I didn't want to get that close to 8 Mile. I was like, all right, I'll get close enough.
Well, he had a cat, and its name was Rabbit, and he sprinkled her ashes at 8 Mile, obviously, in respect.
Yeah.
I see that.
You know,
Did you pour a little beer out afterwards?
Well, you have
to.
to.
It was Steel Reserve, actually. Yeah.
Just a little bit of Steel Reserve up here. R.I.P. Brittany Murphy, by the way. You know.
Womp womp.
Did they actually shoot that movie up here?
We did.
Yo, you did?
They did.
Put it about an inch from your face. There you go.
Yeah, they did shoot it. All the locations, I think we're around like all the Detroit area locations.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah. Detroit, Warren, I think, because that's where he's from. They actually shot some of the shots in Warren.
Okay. And because I heard after the shoot was over, all the copper was stripped from everywhere around there, and
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. So my wife and I
think I see some of the people who did that in the crowd right now. To be honest.
Oh, a lot of them. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Half the cars, yeah, it's either a Klan pillowcase or copper wire in the back of your cars, and I'm like, okay, I know what Michigan's all about. But this is a true story. So my wife, thank you, Jesse, for setting everything up and doing the production today. Her best friend actually was one of those people who bought one of the houses for $5,000 in Detroit, and that did not shake out well at all.
No?
No. She was engaged to a veteran, and every single night somebody would come and steal something from the goddamn house, for Christ's sakes. So they only lived there, how long was it? 2 or 3 months? 2 or 3 months, yeah. And then they had to get out of there.
That sounds awesome to me.
Well,
just set up in the house and wait.
That's what I said to him, and because he was a veteran.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, can't you just kill these people at will? And he goes, well, you know, first bullet's only going to go so far, and then you got to deal with the rest of them after that. And I was like, holy shit.
That's why you need a fire team.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah, 3 or 4 guys.
Okay. And then your buddies, you kind of line up in the streets?
No, that's retarded.
Well, I would kind of want that if I got to pick it.
Look at that shirt right there.
Yeah. Pooyah! We got a nice Pooyah shirt over there. Cheers to you guys. Somebody brought a Pooyah hat. We'll put that on in a little bit. But I think if you could just take over the neighborhood up here with veterans. I mean, there were some nice fucking houses up here.
Howell's beautiful.
Yes.
Listen,
if you
Howell's
took
great.
over one of those houses, that'd be great.
I love Howell. Howell's great. You guys know we got 3 stations down in Howell. All 3 straight down the road.
Yes.
So
all the USA
Howell.
to goes are all up here, and then I'm going to tear up when I say this. You know that.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan was just here a few weeks ago. He was signing 12 packs. Did you guys keep any back there?
I do. I still have Hulk Hogan 12 packs.
So I kept him as well. I've got, I think, 4 or 5 at my house that are autographed by Hulk. Obviously, took my vitamins before I came in.
Right.
Oh yeah, brother.
That's Randy the Macho Man.
I don't know if any of you guys were here for it, but it was last year. Over 1,000 people were in the store for Hulk Hogan. Also,
That's what I heard.
Great turnout.
Yes. He was a good dude. We had chatted with him 3 times in the last 9 months. We were actually supposed to do a tall boy with Hulk Hogan's face on it.
Okay.
And we had the flavor locked down, so it was sour Skittles. But we were going to call it Hulkamania instead. But that was the flavor. It was locked down, and we were going to go down to Clearwater and do a show with him. Last time we were in Michigan was the Michigan game last year, and he said, hey, pop over, and then I'll do like 10, 15 minutes on the show. And I was like, I think the audience would kill us if we only did 10 or 15 minutes with Hulk Hogan. It's one of the greatest guests of all time. I don't want to just jam him in. And he's like, I tell you what, just come down to Clearwater when I get back, and then we'll do it. And then he ends up dying.
Right.
So it sucks. Now I see the Rock back there. Did the Rock show up here?
No, not yet.
No.
He's a little too big for us.
Is he really?
I, think
I don't know.
so.
He looks small in that one.
He sure does. He looks tiny.
Is that life size, you think?
No, I don't think that's life size.
No, it's definitely not life size at all.
That's Kevin Hart life size.
yeah, it's Kevin Hart life size.
Definite possibility on that.
It costs too much to get the Rock for that big, but we're here. Hulk Hogan was here.
Listen.
And the Rock's too fucking busy for you guys.
It's okay. He doesn't get that feeling of being with everybody and just being a normal person.
Well,
Absolutely.
you don't have time to do that when you're eating 15,000 calories a day.
Right?
And
Yeah.
lifting weights 4 or 5 hours. It's
It
ridiculous.
happens. It happens. Well, hey, thank you for having us. We
Thank
greatly
you guys.
appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Tell everybody your name in case they come to Howell, Michigan.
Listen, come see us, USA to Go. We got a lot of locations, 25 locations. You guys are more than welcome at any of them. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you. They put us in all the USA to Go's all over Michigan. We greatly appreciate it. Who had the barbecue seasoning, by the way? Come on over, sir. We always want to support our listeners' businesses and everything they do. We try to have entrepreneurs on the show 2 or 3 times a month in case you are starting your own business, and we try to support you guys. We got a buddy of ours, Jason Murphy, who does Grill Your Ass Off. Do you do seasonings like him?
Not really. It's like all natural, no preservatives, additives, or fillers, any of that crap. Goes on anything. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Great on brisket, great on chicken, great on veggies, corn on the cob.
Okay.
Tastes like crack, basically.
Great.
Put it on some bacon.
Love crack, love bacon.
And if you guys are like soul boys, tofu. We had some tofu people in
Oh,
Ann
some
Arbor.
soy boys?
Yeah, soy boys.
You got tofu seasoning?
Well, it's perfect on it.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's great for everything.
I don't know that I've ever had tofu in my entire life.
No, never had it, but I swear to God, Ann Arbor people come up, they're like, oh, to die for.
No, I get it. Homosexuals love it too. I hear that all the time from a lot of our gay listeners. But what's your name, sir?
Demetrion.
And what's the name of your company?
I'm sorry. Back up. Your name is what?
Demetrion. Greek.
Dimitri on?
Yeah, Demetrion.
That sounds like a transformer.
Boy,
I get that every time. Every time I get that.
that is a black wide receiver right there. That is a Western Michigan grad right there.
Oh, yeah.
He was this close to going pro, but Demetrion couldn't figure it out, you know?
That's about right.
You're white though.
I know.
And with a black name like that. What's your last name?
Levansler. So German. Levansler.
German?
Yes.
Oh, of course. Obviously the clan. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
I didn't. Fuck. I don't. What was I thinking?
But yeah,
earlier?
we do barbecue sauce too, made with honey. Do jalapeno relish. I didn't know if you guys were relish people. All good.
I am relish. I love it. I love it. And I love hot dogs. Like, I'm old school. I still love hot dogs and buns and all that stuff.
You said I am relish.
Yeah, I am relish. I'm the
He
relish
is
guy.
relish.
I am. I am the relish guy.
don't know what
like,
that
I'm the
means.
guy that, like, if I don't have it on a hot dog, I'll flip out.
Do you guys
I gotta have it
barbecue?
on a hot dog.
You guys barbecue a lot in Michigan?
Yeah.
What do you barbecue up here?
So brisket, chicken, we do it. Kind of do it all. My cousin, who started the company, was my uncle. She's a professional chef. She's been doing it for about 10 plus years. Uncle's been smoking for about 20 plus years. He actually smoked for Mr. Toyota.
No shit.
Yeah. Loved his shit every time he came to Michigan for the proving grounds. And got in an accident, ended up having like TBI, developed this bullshit, and best kind of shit.
Damn, that's like when that what's his nuts got struck by lightning and became a genius.
Oh,
John
yeah.
Travolta. What was the
John
name of that?
Travolta.
Yeah.
It was called Baby Geniuses, I believe,
No,
right?
no,
Look who's
that's
talking?
about a fucking baby. You idiot.
Was that Look Who's Talking about the babies?
God damn it.
Yeah. I love talking babies so much. It's one of my favorite things.
Oh, yeah.
Talking babies and relish. What do you guys do with brisket up here? How do you cook it?
So, fucking.
Is it better than Texas?
No.
Dan, we had a few Texan people come up. They're like, your seasoning's better. The best
The
yet."
seasoning might be.
Yeah, and the smoking. We smoke it fucking. We get one of those Raytech people. Built us a fucking giant ass smoker.
What
Yeah.
did they use one of those old like the big propane tanks? to
No,
make What
it
did they
was.
use?
I don't know what it is. He worked with Black Rifle Coffee and making their table.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that
yeah,
dude, he
yeah.
developed us a trailer smoker. It's fucking huge as
Sweet.
all. Does about 100 pounds of pig. Can do a 100-pound pig in it. Fucking
Hell yeah, dude.
whole bunch of shit. So
That's sweet.
Yeah, next time we come up here, I'd love to do a tailgate. You smoke a pig.
Yeah, no, if you go to Rebel Run, down there in Chelsea, it's like right outside Chelsea, right next to Ann Arbor. It's like right in the middle.
Okay.
He's got a beer garden, fucking serves alcohol, fucking smokes and everything, and he gets the game going on every week.
It's a lifestyle, man.
Oh, yeah.
J&L Barbecue, and I know, if you guys listen to the show, we talk about those guys all the time. He always invited me to take my kids, see how it works and everything else. I was stunned at how much work it is, how many hours go into it in a day, and how hot it was.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. I mean, I was sweating my ass off. He said it was close to 150 degrees back there with the smoker inside of that trailer or whatever they call it.
So we don't do anything crazy like that. We got like a 22-foot food trailer. So we smoke everything the night before. We bring it in and then cook it up. We do gourmet style, so we don't do like serve just meat unless somebody wants that. But we do like sliders, we do tacos, everything like that. So it's crazy.
That's awesome. Well, look, we would love to come back for a tailgate.
Oh, yeah.
Do you go out to the Michigan games?
Yeah, going out in September.
Who are they playing?
Fuck, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I just got tickets. But we don't do tailgate out there. We do it at Rebel Run.
Okay.
So they hook us up.
How far away from campus is that? Like 20 minutes?
From where? From campus?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
Michigan is a great place to tailgate, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot of fun with the alumni when we did obviously the Michigan cans, which I heard are sold out as well here. Those are the University of Michigan cans. But the tailgate was a fucking blast.
Oh, yeah.
And all the alumni is great. For everybody who jokes about the rivalry between Ohio State and Michigan, but it was fucking fun as shit, man. And the school's a blast. The tailgating's awesome. The stadium's great. Like, there's not a lot of bad things you can say. And even if your kid wanted to go here, Jesus Christ, is there a better school than that? I mean, in the Big Ten, it's probably what, number 2 academically? Behind Northwestern, maybe?
Well, the nice thing is, there's a bunch of shit to do around here. You're like only 30 minutes away from campus to go anywhere. So
yeah.
So if you enjoy the woods, hunting and everything, it's about an hour up north. Go Detroit. Got a lot of, they cleaned it up at least a little bit. Got a lot of bigger events out there.
It's weird you say that. The airport was super fucking nice. We've been here twice, and I was like, man, why is Detroit have the nicest airport in the United States? Like, holy shit. I couldn't believe it. Like, Dan and I were like, whoa, this is wild.
Fly out of Delta or the other one?
Delta.
Yeah, we were on Delta this morning.
The other one's...
Delta's a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one's okay.
Yeah, but I was surprised. Beautiful airport.
The company is Smoky Michigan. SmokyMichigan.com. What all do you sell on there?
Barbecue sauce, seasoning. We do set up catering, relish, like I was talking about. So they can order anywhere. We ship 48 states.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're located all around Michigan. Not into any major stores, but a lot of farmers market stores type of deals. A lot of small mom and pop stores, though.
Hit up the gun stores. They like carrying stuff like this.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
And is this your dream? Like, if you could just do this for a living, would that be the dream?
I'm more of a supporter. So it was my uncle and my cousin's dream. I'm
Okay.
there just kind of, I have like kind of your brain there, Dan. I kind of look at how the business is supposed to run and then kind of set it up in those different areas. So I kind of helped my uncle do that, and my aunt, and they just kind of let that go.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Perfect.
Thank you for being here. Support his company. Tell the name of it again.
Smoky Michigan. You can get it at SmokyMichigan.com.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Promo code Drinkin Bros, 20% off. Kidding. I'm giving him 20.
I will set it up.
I'm giving out 20% off promo codes for
I
no
will set it
reason.
up.
Do it. We'll see what happens.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being here. Thanks for your support and everything. We chatted earlier.
Yep.
You guys are awesome. I got to bring Captain Lou up. Are you allowed to come up?
No.
He says no. No shit, dude. How many bodies are in your basement? God damn it. You've seen some shit, dude. I can tell. I wanted to get you up here because I was like, man, I know you've murdered. I know on one of these roads on the way home, you looked at a cyclist and you were like, you know what? Wrong night to be a cyclist.
Just 15 degrees to the right.
Yes. God damn it, I love it. What
gone.
about you with the mustache, sir? You want to come on up?
No.
We've talked about the Klan today, trans people shootings, and the Klan some more. So
Just
yeah,
reporting the news. That's all that is.
no, and that's what it should be.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. What's a hidden gem out here in Michigan that we should check out tonight? What's a good restaurant around Howell that maybe nobody knows about? Because I was surprised when we were at Penn State. We went to a sushi place that was awesome, and I was like, holy shit, I can't believe this exists. What do you got out here?
What do you guys in the mood for?
Meat.
Meats, yeah. Dan's always meat.
Head down to Brighton.
Okay, Brighton.
I live right outside of there.
He's just giving us the directions to his house.
Yeah,
This guy's going to murder us.
Depending on what you guys are in the mood for, they got a bunch of food down there.
Sweet.
I can see this. I mean, he's going to be wearing your skin in like 2
yeah.
hours,
Yeah.
dude. But no, I'm kidding. I love it. Yeah, because you just gave us your home address, and I was like, what the fuck?
So did that banker the other day.
He did. That was wild, right?
He was just like, yeah, go down past the high school, and I'm on the left. I'm like, don't tell people that.
The CEO of a bank, because I was like, how do you start a bank? Because you have shows like that where you're like, all right, well, that would be interesting. Like, how do you start a fucking bank? And then he gave out his home address.
Yeah,
on
I
the
kind
show,
of feel
and I was
like the
holy
whole
shit.
starting the bank thing was a ruse to get people to try to come to his house so he can just mow them down or something.
Well, or some sexual shit, which is fine, too.
Either way, he was in the Air Force.
You hit that age, dude, and there's pineapples all over your yard, and you're like, all right, fuck it, let's give it a go.
It's only a signal if they're upside down, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's my understanding, yeah.
Okay. Because I saw somebody with it on the top of their car, so I didn't know. And the beauty of this right now is there's a ton of listeners here, and then just normal people trying to buy shit. There's, this guy's just like, dude, I just want to buy some Zyn. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I didn't want to talk about two dicks touching in the Klan when I walked in. I'm sorry, sir. We love you. Try some HardAF in the back. Who's back there with the Zezy top beard? Can you come up? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I love that beard. Yeah, how much upkeep is that? None? Go ahead and grab that microphone there. Put it about an inch from your face, sir. Well, I know. It's the first black thing you've put an inch from your face, but let's give it a go right now. What's your name, sir?
Dave.
Dave. Where do you live? Are you in Howell?
Clawson.
Clawson. Where's that at?
Between Troy and Royal Oak.
Put that up. Yeah, there you go.
Troy and Royal Oak. Right in
Okay,
the
gotcha.
middle.
Gotcha. They
an
make the
hour
pickles
away.
out there?
No.
Okay. I didn't know.
Real small town.
The fuck are you talking about?
Clawson pickles, dude. Those are the best. I'm a relish guy. I told you, dude. I know all the fucking pickles. You want to pickle test me?
Hate pickles.
I make my own.
Do you really?
Yeah.
How do you make your own?
What do you mean, how?
It's usually what, cucumbers and then like an aging process, right?
Yeah, white vinegar, salt, peppercorn, garlic.
White vinegar matters. Yeah.
Dill. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you obviously have to have dill.
And then some other stuff that's none of your business.
Yeah, that's fine. You in the military?
No, sir.
No, not at all.
No, sir.
'Cause you got the grunt style on, you got American flag tattoos, and I was like, hell
Patriot.
yeah, brother, let's go.
What's on the backside there?
Yeah, it says "We the People" there. What do you got on the
nice.
back of your arm there?
My dad was a disabled Vietnam vet.
Oh, he was?
Yes.
Did he tell you any Nam stories?
A few.
Did he?
Yes.
Voluntarily, or did you have to ask him?
Brief details when I was younger, and then found out bad details when I read his paperwork
No shit.
when he was trying to get his disability.
Okay. So when I was a kid, because my grandfather was in World War II, I used to try to ask him World War II stories all the time. Not one. He would never talk about it whatsoever. And I always found that odd. I was like, because he always said, too, here's why I found it odd. He said it was one of the best times of his life, and he met the best friends of his life, but then he would never talk about the stories.
Probably not appropriate stories for a 6-year-old.
I was older. Like, I was pretty close to my grandparents all the way through high school, I would say. So I wanted to know more about his life and everything else, and especially one of the best times of it, but he never shared those stories. He did say, though, I didn't have, like, it wasn't Normandy, it wasn't, I don't have the crazy stories that, some other people have. So he goes, I just enjoyed doing it, but he was also in the Navy, so on a submarine. So maybe he was doing other shit that he just didn't want to tell me about,
With dudes.
So maybe he was fucking other dudes.
Yeah.
Whatever he was doing, he was a great grandfather, and the smell of his bicycle seat after a 10-mile ride was always amazing in July. So we were very, very close.
Are you coming over here to pronounce things?
I was, yeah. Are you grabbing the can there, Jesse? Thank you. That's fine. I've had enough. Look at her cutting me off. We're partying tonight. Somebody's holding cocaine back there too. I know it. But with you, what did you learn when you saw the paperwork? There you go.
Pretty graphic details of cleaning up his friends. He went in when he was 17, got kicked out of all the high schools in Detroit for fighting, so enlisted in the Navy and was on the Brownwater Navy. That's actually his boat right there.
Oh, that's
sweet.
his boat right
That's
there?
dope.
Okay. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
I like that.
he passed in 2020, and that's his
Heartbeat?
signature and his heartbeat.
Nice. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He was my
And
hero.
when you read the paperwork, was it like, hey, he was in another room, or did he offer it up?
No. I came to the house and my parents weren't there, and I just saw it. And he wasn't, real open about it as far as detail-wise, but I knew the events that had happened, and we had buried a friend in Arlington.
Okay.
So that was the first time he saw the wall, etched his friend's name, and then that was the friend that was in the paperwork. And
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a lot of dudes will
That's pretty
take
bad.
a piece of paper and then a graphite pencil.
Oh, yeah.
You know how you used to when
and
you
then
were a kid?
frame it?
Yeah.
I kind of a similar situation. The only thing I learned about my grandfather was after he passed, and then I went to the house and I found drawers and stuff that I hadn't seen as a kid, and so I was able to kind of learn more about what he did a little more after that. But before that, I didn't really know, and like I said, I never really talked about. He was a lot like you, actually, quiet, but when he spoke, like it was powerful, and you knew that it was real, and shit was business, you were like, oh, okay, cool, like I'm not gonna fuck with this dude.
That was my grandfather.
Was that too?
He was a World War II Marine, and he never talked about anything until he'd be around my dad. And as soon as they were together, with a little alcohol, he'd talk about it.
Sure, I feel like that was every grandfather though. Dan, why that era that they were always quiet professionals versus today?
Less exposure, I guess, for the general public. There weren't cameras in war back then.
Oh, you're right.
So ordinary people didn't know what went on over there, and that's none of your fucking business.
Yeah.
Frankly.
Do you wish-
It's still not any of your business what happens over there, but now there's cameras, so everybody knows.
But do you wish it was like that now, where it was like, all right, cool, let's get these cameras the fuck out of here?
It was a lot more efficient, sure, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like Vietnam, going back to your dad, I feel like that was when it changed, where it was on the news every single night.
He was over early, 65, 66.
Yeah, there was no news
67.
then.
Yeah. I didn't know. Not that old, He says I am, but it's not even close.
You were born in the
1993.
50s.
You bet, dude. 1993, great year.
58,
Great year.
60, I don't know.
They wanted to name me Kurt after Cobain because that's when Nirvana was
No,
big.
it was Kirk after James Tiberius Kirk, actually.
No.
That was in 1963.
No, it sure wasn't.
No.
But how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
57.
Okay, and you listen to Drinkin' Bros?
Absolutely.
That's so wild to me.
Yeah, where'd you
thank
hear
very
about
much.
the show?
My best friend, John Novak.
Really?
Yep, I guarantee he's going to see this, but he's subscribed pretty much since you guys had a subscription.
Sweet.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for all your support.
Yeah, man.
And we're always curious because Dan and I try to travel all over the nation to meet you guys because even towns like this, of like Howell or whatever, that's what I liked about Hulk Hogan too. Like, he would do shit like this because he was like, man, your audience is everywhere. Why stop in only the major places over and over again? Like, it's not really fair. And you should go out and meet new people, talk about what's going on, where they live, learn about a new culture and everything else. And I agree with that. For real, as Dan is killing bugs, same as it's like we're in the studio in Texas. So you know that's real at least.
It's probably a mosquito.
Do you want to give him Drinkin' Bro of the Week, by the way?
What's that?
You want to give him Drinkin' Bro of the Week?
John Novak.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Go ahead, yeah.
He's a former Marine, best friend for over 20 years. Just great all-around guy.
That's awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. We greatly appreciate it. And we got no plan to stop, so we'll be going for a long time, I think, unless I die of AIDS again. Man, that was close. Holy shit. If I see another dude that I have to fuck, though, I'm going to have to fuck him. You know that. And that's my fault. That's on me, okay?
What's the mustache? It's kind of
He's
like
petting his beard right now, his ZZ Top beard.
yeah, he's establishing dominance over you.
Yeah. Do you get ZZ Top a lot?
I do.
Sat next
Or
to
Duck Dynasty.
Or Duck Dynasty?
Robertson's, yeah.
R.I.P. He just passed away.
God bless him.
Yeah. We sat next to, my kid wanted to go to the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight. We sat next to one of the dudes from ZZ Top, and I'm freaking out. And I told him, and he's just like, Dad, I don't know who that is. And I was like, oh, that's sad. That's really fucking sad. But
you're only 34.
I'm only 34, obviously. But I was taught the bands. But he knew the TikTokers and not the guy from ZZ Top. And I was like, holy shit, dude. What world are we living in these days? So, you know, it is what it is.
Ban it.
Yeah. Does anybody else want to come up and give out Drinkin' Bro of the Week? In case you can't get down to Austin, come on up, sir. We'd love to have you here.
He's a little too excited. I think something weird's going to happen
He
here.
is. He's dirty. He's got paint all over him.
He's
Were
a
you
working man. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm working.
This is the working man that the boss is always talking
Yeah,
about.
man, a working man.
Yeah. No.
I'm from Howell, Michigan. I wrote this song on the back of a Folgers can.
No, not that exciting.
Okay. Not that?
What do you do?
I'm a general contractor. Yep.
You're a GC, you're rich then.
No.
Come on.
How's it going up here building houses and whatnot?
I don't build old houses. I do mostly remodels and fix-it
Oh,
stuff.
sweet.
So I started small. It was just me and my literally Kia Rio and a ladder just jammed in that thing.
That's awesome.
That was it. And then I just built from there, and now I got like a truck and stuff.
It's the American dream.
Yeah.
It is.
Next you'll have 2 trucks.
Right.
You know
That's
what
the
I mean?
that's the theory. Although I've reached the point where I'm like I've like hired guys and now I've had to deal with that, which is its own nightmare. And it's like
Once you're signing the front of checks,
Employees
things
are
change
hard.
A little bit,
yeah. But no, it was actually because I started doing this. I actually was like, hey, I got some free time, and after the North Carolina, and you were talking about Save Our Allies, the week of the election, I drove down there. And I just like messaged them. I was like, hey, I got a week to kill. What do you need? And they're like, what do you know how to do? I'm like, well, I'm a GC back north.
You're
And
talking
they're
about
like,
Western North Carolina after the floods and shit.
Yeah. And
Who
then
did you hook up with? Sean Lee?
I
Probably?
went and met up with Sean
Sean's
and
a good
Nate
buddy of
and
mine.
Bill
He
and all
actually
them.
just texted me.
Yeah. I could text him right now and just be like, hey, just take a snapshot.
Yeah.
You recognize this guy? But yeah, it was actually thanks to you and the show. It was like got me linked up with Save Our Allies and went down there. And that was, I tell my dad, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm just going to take some time off and go down there. He's like, that's how you're going to spend your time off? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, it seems like you should just relax.
What else do you gotta
It
do?
was more relaxing because my timetable was my weekends, I have to go home. And somehow just being there, just doing something else on not someone like my own timetable, but like theirs, and just doing as much as I could and getting them established was, I love that. That was way more fun. I could see myself retiring and just doing
were
that.
you helping on that project where they were?
Green Mountain? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Green Mountain,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
guys remember, Green Mountain is the one Andy Frisella helped fund the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chelsea from 107 Foundation set all that up. But there was a general store in a little community that was the only store that exists there.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, I don't know how long you were there, but they tore it down and rebuilt the damn thing and rebuilt the road coming into it.
By the time I got there, they got all the mud out, and we were basically sort of starting from more or less square one. And when I was asking Sean, I was like, how do you not, like, you're in North Carolina. I figure everyone here has their own tools and does their own work. And he's like, you have to understand something. We're used to kicking indoors. I'm not used to rebuilding them.
Yeah, Sean was a platoon sergeant in the 82nd Airborne, so he's definitely destroyed more homes than he's built.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it was a lot of fun getting down there, getting that structure back to, like, suitable, because
Yeah, I
the
mean, they're
poles were
up and
sinking
running
in.
now.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then
I went down there for when they did the grand reopening.
Yeah, Ian went. I don't know if he was there when you were there, but
I am Ian.
Yeah, Ian.
I'm one of Ian.
Yeah.
I am an
Ian. Ian went. No, WENDT is
Oh,
his
that
goddamn
went.
name.
I was going to say, do you have the same fucking name?
I have the same name.
Oh.
Ian. Yeah.
Your
Just
last
the
name was
first-
Went too?
No.
No,
shit.
just the first
No.
name.
Okay.
No, Ian went down there with a big check and helped him out too. I think he may have been there. I had to ask him, but it's Patriot Apparel. That
Okay.
guy. He's a ginger.
I'm not
so
sure. There were
whatever.
so many people for the grand reopening there. It was
Yeah.
it was insane. Like all the and that family. That was the most interesting part, was how grateful that family was.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
you've already heard of the stories. Anyone who listens to the show definitely knows it. But I went down there. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be fully self-sufficient. They're not gonna have to, I won't have to lean on them. I got my tent, my food, and everything else. I get down there. They're like, hey, we're doing breakfast in the morning. I can put you up in the RV. There's a shower trailer over yonder. I'm like, are you guys do you need my help or you guys good? Because you seem like, and they're like, no, like, I was like, okay, well, yeah, And what was funny is like they kick off the day at like 10 and they're wrapping up around 4, and I'm like, man, I'm used to working till midnight. I'll just be over here. And they're like, well, as long as the generator's running, don't worry about it. I'm like, okay. So like they'd come in the next morning and like all their shelves would be built and everything's done. I'm just sitting there. Yeah. And then I was listening to the election show, but of course down there I have like no signal except for the Starlink. So I'm trying to listen to the election show while building stuff. So yeah, it was a good old time. But yeah.
Well, good. I appreciate you going down there.
Yeah, it was a good time. I'll definitely head down there and visit them again. So
you should. Yeah. They're still rebuilding. Trump just signed another check for like $70 million to help rebuild some stuff down there.
Yes, because it's still not whole yet. North Carolina's still not whole.
It'll be a very long time before they are. There's a lot of like hollers and stuff that are gonna. I've got videos of linemen having to use like climbing rope and carabiners to get through some of that mud to get up there to fix some of the goddamn electrical lines and stuff. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And that's why I asked if you were rich, by the way, because everybody needs a GC, and I feel like every city, state we go to, they're always booked and they're always gone.
So I'm definitely booked. I feel weird pricing myself at what the market should say I should be making, because I'm like, I don't need this.
How old are you?
I'm good. I am the age you wish you were.
Wow. That is a bull. Oh, and my wife's clapping? What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
By the way, it's 1991 is the year you're looking for 34, but
nowhere close to it. Nowhere close to it. Yeah. But the reason I ask is that job in Austin, by the way, is the most in-demand job there is. And I said this the other day on the show. I feel like this is the rise of the DBs, because with all the AI shit, anybody who can do manual labor now, prices are through the roof, and those guys are rich, dude. I mean, you're making more than lawyers these days. So
my brother's a computer programmer, and like he's made $100,000 his whole life, but he's watching AI show up, and he's like, I don't know if I can keep doing this.
And you're probably going to make more money
than him. And here I am
crossing
that bridge on the flip side and realizing I could do this AI or not for the next 25, 30 years.
Because it won't be like, it's going to be a very long time.
Right.
And I think it's very, very smart to go into, since my wife is here.
She's going to become a general contractor.
Yeah. Well, she kind of is.
Get back to work.
She kind of is. So this is a true story. My father-in-law, which is her dad, is a plumber. And he owns a plumbing business, yeah. The dad from the shower that she was tugging
That's
on.
why he was in there.
Yep.
All makes sense now.
And he's like, oh, hey, shower head's loose. Oh, no, that's my dick. No, I'm kidding. But with that, he makes a ton of money, sets his own hours, and has worked for years. And these were jobs that people used to shit on and be like, oh, cool, man, is that what you do? And it's like, yeah, now it's a source of pride where you're like, that's exactly what I do, and I make more money than you, so fuck off.
Yeah.
And I think more and more as we progress with the AI bullshit and everything else, your jobs will become more valuable.
There will definitely be a upswing of like young kids and whatnot coming into my trade, and that's the part, or people coming out of the tech field going, I couldn't even find any work, and I have to compete with them.
I think if you grow up in the tech world, it's a true story. I think if you grow up in a tech world, you're not going to you can't do it. I think you miss it. I think you miss your window.
I did watch my brother try to just remove the head out of a drill, and he struggled with just that. And I'm like, oh, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm not great at it. Jesse's really good. At least I can admit it, though. I'm not going to be the guy who's going to lie to you on the show and be like, yeah, man, I can't wait to get back to fucking put an extra room on the house. Probably a 6x9 and a 40x30. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like none at all.
I was lost at 6x9. Like that's a thick board.
That's a prison cell.
Right.
I'm calling out like headshots from Hollywood sizes, like 6x9, and like weird shit. Like I don't know anything about it, and because of that, I have to pay out the ass for people to come over and do your job. So
I feel like you do a whole sub show of just like you trying to do projects with a guy who actually knows what he's doing.
It's like Dirty Jobs, but with a guy that has Down syndrome.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Down Dirty Jobs is what it is. And then it's me, and I sit there with a foam helmet on trying to put this shit together.
It's not works.
Yeah. Simple Jack style. Yeah. You make me happy.
Smash your hand. Oh, it's a lobster.
Oh, because I'm with Christmas, and I'll give you a shout out, Jesse, because Not that you did. Yeah, well, she's done everything, production-wise and all that other stuff. But like on Christmas Eve, I'll buy the presents, and then she'll put the bikes and stuff together, and I'll kind of hang out and drink eggnog. That's spiked.
You're like, I'll sort the parts out.
I know. I'm terrible.
I could do that.
I'm terrible at it.
I wouldn't be saying any of this in public.
Because I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want somebody to show up and be like, oh, hey, can
you may as well
just
hand one of these dudes your wallet right now and leave.
Yeah. Not at all. No, because the rest of it I'm great at. But it's the putting together shit. When I look at those directions, which let's face it, they're all in like fucking Spanish now. I don't know what it is.
A little farther east.
Yeah. Some of us built Legos as a kid.
Yeah.
And just kept following those directions.
Legos are easy.
They're essentially the same thing.
No,
just
it's
keep
not.
following the same directions.
When you're buying shit off of Amazon these days, and let's face it, all of us are, for our kids and everything else, you've got to put together like 9 million parts, and it sucks.
Some of it might get lost in translation, yeah.
Yeah, but when I was growing up, you went to the store, you bought your bike, it was already put together, and then there was no learning about it. So I didn't really learn about it. The things that I learned to do were like mow the yard or shit like that.
So push a shopping cart.
I can rake like a motherfucker, dude. You guys are in Michigan. I could rake the shit out of your yards, dude. I would be great at that.
You can come back up in a month. I got a whole yard.
It's definitely something to fall back on.
Exactly. Pun intended. Fall back. I'll spring forward when that happens into action. Nailed it. But yeah, I raked. I mowed the yards. Like I did all that stuff in the neighborhood, and that fine. But as far as building stuff, terrible at. And what I was happy to see was when our child went to middle school, they're starting to bring back like shop classes and car and automobile classes and things like that, where I had that growing up, but then it felt like there was a gap of like 20 years where it just stopped, and now they're bringing that all back into the classroom again. So when he got to middle school and was signing up for electives, it was cool to see that stuff back again.
Right.
And I think that's the reason why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And thanks for coming up, man. Ian,
Absolutely.
What's the name of your company? If somebody's in Michigan and when they want to hire you, go ahead. Why? Dude, we support you guys.
Yeah, it's GSD LLC.
What's it stand for?
Get shit done.
Stop. Is that true?
Officially, no. Unofficially, it's just the letters. But I was like, great, I can make it whatever I need it to be.
In 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Get shit done. Let's go.
I advertise locally. I mostly work Oakland County, so that's my region. So
Oakland County.
Yep.
So because we do the sports show, that basketball team is always in March Madness every year. What goes on at that fucking school?
It's the only thing I don't follow is sports.
Really?
Not really. No.
Because,
I'll gamble on the Lions every year because why the hell not? Would you not support your team?
I agree. But Oakland's, I thought for sure it was California. And they just kept popping up, and I was like, where the fuck is this? And they were like, it's a tiny town in Michigan. How big is Oakland's out here?
It's probably one of our biggest counties out here, outside of Detroit.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That
is also a true thing. It's where all the money is.
You said that's where the rich people are.
Yeah, pretty much. Everyone got out of Detroit,
So
went to like Oakland or North or
you case their house,
right?
And then these guys rob them.
No, but sure.
Yeah. That happened to me, by the way.
Allegedly.
Los Angeles. The people that were working on my house came back, robbed it 2 months later. And we got them on Ring camera, gave it to, LAPD, nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. Because that's a thing.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah, certainly not something I toy with.
Yeah. Because I was like super
or
generous
would
to them
admit
too.
on camera.
I was giving those motherfuckers like 12 packs like after work. Be like, oh man, you guys are working hard all day.
Yeah. Oh, we love you as customers. It's like,
you're
hey, you
probably
guys
laughing
want
your
some
ass
drinks?
off.
You want some stuff? We can, feed you.
It is actually nice to own a booze company because anytime, like I have people that stay at my house and pet sit my dogs when I'm out of town, and I just like leave them booze.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, what's funny is I drink, I hand out more HardAF than I actually drink it.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support.
So it's literally like I had a plumber at the house. Like, by the way, have you ever had this stuff? And I'm like, here. Oh, by the way, the investment window is closing if you want in on this. And like, seriously, like
you're running like a multi-level marketing scheme off of HardAF.
Listen, if it works, it works.
Yeah, exactly. Because if we can all
moving.
get rich, let's do it.
Yeah.
Because we're selling a shit ton of it. When we switched to the Jolly Rancher flavors, when it really fucking took off.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah. Oh, this is the Jolly Rancher flavors.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like, this was different than the first pack because, like, when the first packs came out, I was in Florida and I was like, oh, I gotta get one of these while they're here.
Yeah.
So I bought a pack down there, but of course with flights and stuff, I couldn't just bring it home. So I just finished it off there, and whatever I had left, my parents had a condo. They just kept it there. Year later, I come by, I'm a crack one open. I'm like, this is a different flavor.
It is.
It's different from what
we
it was.
swapped out everything, but you know, I think with a lot of things, First Form included, and you know, obviously they're a sponsor and everything. When Anheuser-Busch came in, they helped change all their flavors and all the other stuff, and you should always try to be improving, or else you're not really trying. So so it's great.
No, everyone I know is a huge fan of the Michigan flavor, especially. So
fantastic!
Pity for those who are outside of the state and didn't get it. So
awesome.
I definitely brought my sergeant down in Nebraska a pack because I was like, here, I know you don't get this here. You can have it.
You're in the Guard or something?
I was in the reserves.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So, yeah, my sergeant actually came down to Austin to do come see you guys. And when when he did his Drinkin' Bro of the Week, I was a little bummed. And I was like, oh, really? Not dropping my name? That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. I get it.
Speaking of that, we got to get out of here.
Yeah, you can do.
So don't give it to him.
The store is they're like, hey guys, you got to get out of the store.
Is there like a reverse Drinkin' Bro of the Week?
Yeah. Do you want to give it to somebody other than your boss who fucked you over?
Sure. I'll give throw two out here real quick. One, my dad who was just diagnosed. He's got a mass in his brain. So we'll see how long, hopefully he kicks that, but going from there. And then my brother, who honestly, I realize he's a tech bro at this point, but
he's going to be out of a job soon.
But because he is a tech bro, he's got all the time to actually take care of mom and dad during all this stuff. Because I'm so busy, it's hard for me to just get down there and stuff.
I'm sure. Yeah. And then he'll probably be working for you one day.
Statistically, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. My previous boss now does work for me, which is very amusing.
Stop.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
is that weird?
I worked at a place. He was my direct supervisor, and then like fast forward years later, they let me go. Eventually, let him go, and he's like, "Hey, you got any work?" I'm like, "Yeah, actually, you can come on board." And so like, he was tired of chasing checks. So
is that weird for you?
Mildly. He's 60. He's kind of near the retirement end of things.
Okay.
So
That's
he's
not
looking to
he's probably a lot happier not to be in charge of anything.
Oh my God, I can't wait till I do the same thing.
Yeah. It's so much better just to work than it is to be in charge of people.
I agree.
It sucks.
Yeah.
By the way, when those guys robbed my place, you know what they did? Because I'm up late, like really late. I barely sleep at all. They had put up the ping pong table and blocked the window. So when they stole shit and they had to turn on a light or flashlights or whatever they were using to steal it.
Yeah, no one could see.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was up.
Yeah.
So when we looked at the footage and everything else, like I was fully awake, all of it, and I had no fucking idea they were in the other room. Not at all. And it freaked the shit out of me. Yeah.
Wild.
You guys are smart fuckers, dude. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, we're all clever. I mean,
yeah, you sure are.
Yep.
You sure are. Who's clapping for that? For robbing me?
Yeah, you got robbed.
God damn it, dude. Look at that. In all sincerity, thank you for being here. Thank you for helping us launch the Tall Boys for HardAF Seltzer.
Thanks, buddy.
I know it's Howell, Michigan. It's Howell, Michigan. Who would have known? We didn't know. We also said, look, we don't care. We think we have listeners all over the country, and wherever you guys decide to do it, let's do it, and we will show up. We will go in store, and we're extremely grateful for all your supports. We see all the T-shirts everywhere we go, the Bro Box items, the HardAF Seltzer, everything, and we don't have this job or this life without you guys, for real. And thank you so much for showing up in every single city we go to. We are going to switch this to black and whites, so when this airs, it will be like Clerks. This is the first time a convenience store has ever had us and allowed us to be in the store. Circle K did not, by the way. They were like, wait, you can't say that shit in here. And probably will be the last podcast that ever shoots inside here. So thank you for having us. If you're in Michigan, go to the USA to Go's. Support these guys. Support the businesses you heard on the show. Thank you for being here. For D'Anthony Hollaway, I'm Ross Patterson. This is the Drinkin' Bros podcast. Good night, everyone.